railroad pattern. I'll make it into a back real quick, and then we'll go from there. You know, I think I was one of the fortunate kids. I didn't have to really struggle around and try different things and flounder around to see how I was going to make a living. My father was a farrier blacksmith. Now,
the reputation Danny has is just outstanding.
I kind of researched it a little bit, talked to a couple farriers. And that's what, you know, really where I got my information. He's the best around.
My father started this school in 1964. And he retired, and I took the school over.
Well, you sign up for the 8 weeks.
My wife and kids love that.
We all sleep in the bunkhouse there.
Sand cracks, there can be one or two.
Every morning, we start out in the class.
Go in and have about an hour with Danny in the classroom learning about different things, horse-related, different illnesses they might have in their lower legs. And then we just head out to the local farm where we're going to go out and shoe horses all day.
We split up into like, 3 groups of 2. And we start going at it. And Danny guides us through, you know, step by step.
At one time I did have more than 6, and I had outside help, but I found out that most horseshoers or farriers, we all have our own ideas, our own approaches, and sometimes 2 or 3 different opinions can confuse people. Now I can confuse them with just one answer.
He's really a master at this, so I just figured, you know, come to the best school there is. I think that's done.
About 20 years ago, the competitions kind of came in play, which is just like rodeo. It's a sport, it's fun. And I got to meet a lot of people and interact with a lot of people. And I made the American Farriers team for a few years, which was quite a thrill. And we got to compete in Ireland, England, Scotland. And for a country boy from Martinsville, Virginia, that's, you know, it hadn't been too far from the tree. That was quite an experience.
Well, he's the best, I gotta say that. He's in the Hall of Fame and everything.
It's the International Hall of Fame for farriers. And I just got to be honest about this. When I got into it, they didn't have anybody else to pick from. It was one of those lucky years for me.
I'm very new to horses. I've always loved them and have seen them and been around them from a farm standpoint. The knowledge that we're learning from Danny and all the years he's had working with horses is really what I'm taking away the most. I wish I had done this 20 years ago.